Safe Families Canada is this amazing organization that comes alongside a family that's in crisis, and we are able to put a circle of support around the family while they're working through their crisis. An area of need that we've really found over the last little while is for people who would be willing to drive children. If a hosting is being set up, we need drivers who would be able to pick up the children and drive them to the hosting, and then when the hosting is done, to drive them back to their parents.
So a staff member from Safe Families Canada started telling me about what an amazing organization it was, and I was so blown away with the amazing work they do that I wanted to be involved. As a driver, I pick up children if they need to be taken to a host family, or I pick them up, or I have actually driven a little boy to school when he was at a host family and his school was outside the area, and so I've driven him to school and picked him up after school, and find it very delightful to have time to interact with these wonderful children.
I've been with Safe Families Canada for a couple of years now, in a variety of different roles. And one of the roles that I started out with was being a driver. You know, I've dropped off groceries, I've delivered some essentials, some clothing, I've helped take mom to appointments. It doesn't require a lot of time. It just requires a heart that wants to serve and love and care for families and provide those things.
So I found out that they really needed drivers, someone who would go and pick up the child and take them to the host family. It requires simply kindness and getting the car seat, which is probably the greatest challenge, into the car and connected properly. And we put the children in and we drive and we look for red cars and blue cars and yellow cars, and we just make a game of it. And the kids have a great time. We make them feel loved and valued because they're the ones who are often helping the children transition into the hosting experience, making sure that the kids are good, are comfortable, that they feel relaxed, and also then on the way back home, they end up helping the children sort of process and talk through the experiences that they had, and so it really is this beautiful, almost like the bookends to the hosting experience.
Everybody that has the ability to just give a few hours here and there to just do this for families, to pick up children or to drop off children, to be able to do that much, and that's so little, and it's so little time consuming, and it does such a huge benefit for the family.
I got involved in Safe Families because I saw the difference it made. It took so much stress out of these moms' lives and enabled them to think clearly and make wise decisions. And I wanted to be a part of it. I knew that I could be of help.
When people are looking to serve, they're never too sure where they want to start. And within Safe Families, we have a number of roles. And being a driver is kind of that in-between role where you can make contact with a family and serve them, and it's maybe not as intense as a host family or a family friend, but you still get to make that connection. You still get to love and care for people. You still get to build that relationship and show families that they are loved and supported just by driving their child to a host family and giving parents the support that they need.
We'd love for you to consider being a part of the Safe Families team. And if you'd like to know more about volunteering with us, please come to our website at www.safefamilies.ca.